In this video, we're looking at some of the cheapest homes you can buy right now in Calabria. All for less than 70,000 euros. Some of them are so beautiful they could be on a postcard. Others, let's just say you wouldn't want to spend a night there. We're ranking them from S tier, the absolute best, down to F tier, the ones you'll want to avoid. And trust me, you'll want to stick around for the last one. It's the strangest property we've ever covered. The first stop takes us to San Gregorio, Reggio Calabria, with a 4-room apartment priced at 65,000 euros. It's large, 124 square meters, with 2 wide balconies, one of them opening straight to the sea. Inside, it's practical. Laminate floors, modern windows, a reinforced entrance. You could move in tomorrow, but here's the thing. It's functional, not inspiring. It feels more like a blank page than a dream escape. Safe, reliable, nothing special. That lands it in B tier. And if you think that's plain, wait until you see the one coming later that looks frozen in the 70s. Next, in Santa Catarina, we find something smaller, a 3-room flat at 63,000 euros. It's just 80 square meters, but it comes with a bonus 20 square meter storage cellar downstairs. Inside, it's tidy enough. Wooden double-glazed windows, a modern air conditioner, and a small balcony with a glimpse of the sea, but it's compact, dated, and honestly, it feels more like a starter home than a bargain escape. This one drops to C tier. Not terrible, but forgettable. Keep watching though, because the next property is more than double the size and somehow cheaper. Montebello Ionico gives us one of the most surprising deals. 126 square meters, 5 rooms, and a wraparound balcony for just 60,000 euros. The views are the star here. On one side, you see the Tyrrhenian Sea with Mount Etna on the horizon. On the other, olive groves and rolling mountains. Triple exposure means light pouring in from 3 directions all day long. Sure, the interior looks like it's stuck in another decade, but the bones are solid. With no condo fees, a communal garden, and covered parking, this is one of the smartest buys on the list. That makes it an easy A tier. But hold on, because we're not done with big spaces yet. In Riace, things get wild. For 55,000 euros, you don't just get one apartment, you get 2. Together, they form a 150 square meter duplex, complete with frescoes on the walls, original flooring, a rustic fireplace, and wood beam ceilings. There's even a panoramic terrace where you can see the entire coastline. It feels like living inside an old Italian movie, quirky, colorful, and full of charm. For some, it'll be magical. For others, overwhelming. But for character, price, and sheer uniqueness, this one easily earns S tier. And if you think that's unusual, wait until you see the last property on our list. Next, we're in Pellaro, just south of Reggio Calabria. And this one's listed for 69,900 euros. From the outside, it's a simple apartment block, but the magic starts once you step in. Sitting on the 3rd floor with an elevator, it's already a rare find in this price range. Inside, you get 115 square meters to work with. A full renovation project, but one with serious potential. There's a big kitchen with a pantry, a bright living room with balconies overlooking both the sea and the mountains, and 2 spacious bedrooms waiting to be redesigned into a modern coastal home. The structure is solid, the light is incredible, and with those views, it's hard to believe this place is under $70,000. It needs work, yes, but with a smart renovation, it could easily double in value. For that, it earns a solid B tier. A fixer-upper with real potential and a €1 million view. Now let's swing down to Marina di Gioiosa Ionica. This one's a small studio, 59 square meters, priced at 75,000 euros. On paper, it's not much, but step inside and you see why it commands the price. It's fully renovated, modern, and stylish. Sleek kitchen, polished bathroom, and a south-facing balcony with the sea sparkling in the distance. It's move-in ready, fully furnished, and just steps from the beach. Perfect as a holiday rental. The problem is the size. It's tiny compared to almost everything else here, and the price is at the top of our budget. That makes it B tier. Attractive for convenience, but not for value. Still, if you thought that was small, just wait for what's next. Placanica brings us the opposite extreme, 190 square meters for 80,000 euros. Technically a little above budget, but it's hard to ignore. The living room flows out to a panoramic terrace. The kitchen has its own balcony. There are 2 master bedrooms and another room set up with 4 single beds. 2 bathrooms, 1 with a tub, 1 with a shower. And that's not all. You also get a garage, outdoor parking, storage, and even a private garden. Used mainly as a vacation home, it's in good condition and sold fully furnished. The location is quiet, near a medieval castle and churches, about 10 minutes from the sea. It's spacious, complete, and family friendly. This one belongs in A tier. But not every Calabria deal is a winner. Take San Giovanni di Gerace, for example. Listed at 58,000 euros, this apartment offers a big 170 square meters, but inside it's frozen in the 1970s. Dark wood wardrobes, patterned floor tiles, and a kitchen that hasn't seen an upgrade in decades. Balconies look over the Ionian coast, which helps, but stepping inside feels like visiting your grandparents' house. And not in a charming way. Renovation would be expensive and absolutely necessary. This one gets hit with a D tier. Plenty of space, but unless you're ready for a project, you'll want to pass. And believe me, this isn't even the oddest one on the list. Back to Marina di Gioiosa, we see another studio at 75,000 euros. Like the earlier one, it's just under 60 square meters, fully refurbished with a modern kitchen, fresh tiling, and a bright bathroom. From the balcony, you can see the Tyrrhenian Sea stretching into the distance. It's sold fully furnished, ready to be enjoyed or rented. Again, the issue is size. You're paying top price for a small footprint. Still, for convenience and style, it's a comfortable B tier. Finally, in Placanica on Via San Tommaso sits one of the strangest bargains of the lot. For 80,000 euros, you get 190 square meters, 2 master bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a garage, outdoor parking, a storage room, and even a private garden. Sounds perfect, right? But here's the twist. One of the rooms is set up with 4 single beds side by side, like a mini hostel dropped into a family home. It's quirky, oversized, and oddly practical if you plan to host big groups. With panoramic terraces and countryside views, it's a bargain that leaves you scratching your head. That makes it B tier. Spacious and full of extras, but odd enough to leave you wondering who designed it. If you want to take a closer look, all of the properties are linked in the description below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more similar videos on channel Estate Central.